morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a quick, well, I'm basically ready, but I am getting ready to open up a business account. I kind of want to keep the business separate from YouTube, but if this information will help somebody, that is basically why I wanted to talk about it really quickly. So getting my LLC and my EIN, I basically used a company called Zen Business. Their packages start at like $49, I believe, which is like the starter pack. I went with the pro pack, which includes the EIN and the LLC. It also comes with a registered agent, and depending on what state you live in, like the state that I live in, you do need a registered agent. The registered agent is basically a middleman, so they will collect the information from you and then they will give that information to the state. I'm not really sure why they are necessary to have, but I guess in order to make sure that the process is like seamless and you're not going back and forth with the state, especially now because of what's going on. I don't believe a lot of offices are actually open. Some people can be working from home, but again, a registered agent did make the process a little more seamless. It was pretty simple. So when I was in the process of trying to get my LLC and my EIN, there were so many different websites that were popping up saying like, oh, you can register with us, and it's like you don't know which website is actually legit. So I found out about Zen Business. My husband's friend told him, and then my husband told me. Basically, I did my research, read up on the business, looked at the reviews and everything, and the process was very simple. And it definitely saved the headache. There's just so much information, and the process can be very complicated and it can be very confusing, especially if you don't really know anybody that has their own business to like kind of walk you through the process. And I do know people that have their own business, but for me, I don't know what it is. Like I just like to figure out things for myself in a way. So yeah, their starter pack is $49. That includes the business filing service, the registered agent, and your operating agreement. I went with the pro package, which was $199, and it does include like taxes, like your state taxes or whatever. But with the pro package comes with expedited filing services, your EIN, and it says worry-free compliance, which is basically like your privacy and everything. And they have the premium package, which includes the domain name. At the time, I was trying to figure out a domain name for my website and I just couldn't decide. So I ended up adding that on later. So whichever packet that you get, you can do add-ons later if you don't want to pay for everything up front. Depending on what it is, it can cost you more, but with the domain name, it wasn't that much at all. So yeah, I will leave that link below. With the pro package, my paperwork took about, I want to say 1 week, maybe like a week and a half. And that was actually around holiday season. So I don't know if they were like super busy, but to me, the filing fee was pretty fast.
Guys, one thing I did want to add is that Zen Business does have a refund policy if you are not satisfied with their service. You can cancel your membership with Zen Business at any time without any penalties or fees and still have your LLC and your EIN. Just keep in mind that with the LLC and domain name, they have to be renewed every 1 to 2 years depending on your state. So keeping the account with Zen Business makes the renewal process and any changes you want to make to your business a little bit easier.
They also have a team support available. Once you go on the website, that little like bubble pops up on the lower right where you can just like type in a question, and there are people that get back to you very, very quickly. So they are really good with customer service. And yeah, I would definitely try it out if you are interested in owning a business. What's good about having your EIN and your LLC, especially your EIN is basically a social security number for your business. So a lot of times when you buy inventory, let's say if you have a hair salon and you want to buy inventory on a certain website, sometimes wholesalers will ask for your social security number. Very dangerous, and that's what leads to identity theft. To prevent that, you can give them your EIN, which is safer, and it is a way for you to separate yourself from your business, which is its own like entity, if that makes sense. So definitely get your LLC, get your EIN, and then after that, open up your business account. So that is actually what I'm gonna do today. So the other day I went to Morphe and noticed that they had this little like trio pack, and I got the camel nude, and this is what I actually use for my passport photos, and the color was really pretty. So I'm just gonna show you guys what the color looks like. So it comes in a little tissue. And this was actually $16, and that for me was very impressive because Morphe is definitely good quality. So I got all 3 of these for $16, and it comes with the gloss. So the gloss is in Chill, and that's what it looks like. So you can wear this on its own, or you can kind of put it on top of your lip liner or lipstick. This is the lipstick, and it's called Boo, and that's what it looks like. And just putting that right next to I don't know if you can see it. So as you can see, it is pretty nude, like on my skin, but that is the whole point. It's nude, so you can't really see it. I do like the liner, but I still feel like it's a bit dark. There should be something in between. So this Morphe is called Trendsetter, and the liner that I usually use, which is the NYX in Nutmeg, I'm just gonna swipe it right next to it. So this is my favorite because it's like a very warm nude, but I wish I can find something like between the two, and I can never find something between the two. So yeah, I'm gonna use that. Trendsetter, I'm gonna use a little bit of Trendsetter on my lower lip, and then on my upper lip, I'm gonna use Nutmeg and just kind of like blend it out a little bit. So any transactions that you make for your business, whether it's inventory, checks, debit, all that other type of stuff, should be coming from your business account and not your personal account. And that's also another way for you to build business credit, just in case you need a business loan. Even if you are not interested in getting a business loan and you really just want to build your business from your own money, whether you're like working your full-time job or a side hustle or whatever the case may be, you can make deposits into that account. So that way business account and your personal finances are separate and they're not like getting mixed up, because it can be very complicated when you're filing your taxes, and those are problems that you do not want. So yeah, very, very pretty color. I think this is my favorite little trio. The first time I tried the Morphe trio, I only used the liner and the lipstick. So just for fun, I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss in Chill and just put that on top and see what it looks like. So now that I tried this little trio packet, I'm definitely gonna get a few more colors. I feel like you cannot beat $16 to have a liner, a lipstick, and a gloss. I do like that the texture is very nice and smooth, and it's very blendable when you're applying on your lips. So definitely gonna get this again. And I do like that it comes in like the little pouch, and if you wanna like keep these like organized in your drawer or your vanity or whatever, like this is something that you can just tuck away, and it's like nice and neat and you're not making a mess everywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, and if you want to know more about Zen Business and how the process works and the steps that I took to obtain my EIN and LLC, I will do a separate video on that, just like requested, by leaving it down in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.